So I just pulled over, not too far from John O'Groats. The view is absolutely phenomenal. Just a little way to go now up the road, and then we're at John O'Groats.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do
so it's a little bit windy. We just come up to Dunnet Head, just so we can see the stacks. So there we go. I have no idea how much the wind is being picked up. I can imagine you can barely hear my voice, but there we go. Maybe that'll help. So there's the stacks, and there's the view all the way around. So we just come over the brow of the hill to come down the slope to the edge to get some better, closer photographs of the stacks. And there were signs on the way in about grazing areas. So we have sheep. Not sure how they're going to take to us walking through the field.
I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word. Oh.
We finally made it up to John O'Groats. The weather's been fairly kind so far. Keeps trying to give us some of the wet stuff, but it's just about holding off. The sky is looking absolutely beautiful, as you can see in the background there. Now to head across the top of Scotland and see what else it has to offer us. If you do come up and visit John O'Groats, then we would highly recommend the 8 Door Distillery. Coffee in there was absolutely gorgeous. We don't drink alcohol, so we haven't tried the whiskey, but it looks like it could be a good place to try a bit of whiskey. So we're now parked up at Dunnet Head. There's a car park, you can pay £10 to park for the night. There's a couple other vans here as well, and it's literally a stone throw from the beach, so we're going to take a little walk down there, have a little look at the beach in the dark. Just going to take a little bit of a walk down to the water's edge. The water's just a little way out. Very hard to pick it up, you might be able to just about see it on the camera there. So that's how close we're parked to the water. Time to have some food. Tonight's meal is going to be kind of a open cottage pie. Food's coming along well. Kettle's just on the boil. The instant mash. This is like no other instant mash you have ever tasted. This is absolutely gorgeous. So this is how simple and easy this is to make. So there's hot water in the jug. Instant mash. There you go. 30 seconds, instant mash, and it does taste like proper good mash. And there we go, one open cottage pie. Time to tuck in.
We do it just for fun.
And here we are up at Dunnet Head, the most northerly point of the UK mainland. A lot of people believe that it's John O'Groats, but it actually isn't. You need to travel a little bit further along the coast and a little bit further north up to this point where the lighthouse is, and this is the official most northerly point.
You know you want it. Just say the word. Everywhere we go, we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Oh.
We've now come over to Hallidale to stop for a bit of lunch. It is a really beautiful place. Clouds are coming in, looking a bit moody, but it's not too bad. Let's go and get some food. So we just had a bit of a shock. We where we stayed overnight, as we were leaving, a couple came in, and the wife jumped out to take some photographs, and she dropped her beanie, pointed out to them, and they picked it up, and we had a good chat to them for a little while. A lovely American couple. Look, they went, and we said, oh, we'll be up here at the Hallidale later on, and maybe we'll meet you for lunch. And amazingly, we just came in, and they've left £30 as a chitty for us to have lunch, which is really blowing me away. I'm genuinely surprised by that. And yeah, wow. So if you do end up watching this video, please do get in contact. It'd be good to speak to you. So we're going for the Crofters burger. There we go. Looks nice.
You know you want it. Just say the word. Everywhere we go, we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Oh.
So we now made it round to Smooth Cave. Just a case of walking down to the beach and into the cave. Not too sure what we're going to see because it's now getting a little bit dark and we're racing against the light to get down there and see it. The good thing is the car park was empty. Let's put this up at the bottom. So this is the John Lennon Memorial Garden. And just down here, sorry it's in the dark. Unfortunately I can't get it in the daylight because we ran out of daylight. I don't think that might help.